Here in Milwaukee, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Pandas taking on the Rush. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Castillo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Yeah. Micah Prees stands in now and watches strike one. Now that's smacked to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. One out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter. Sosa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, Prees. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now it's going to be Micah Prees, 1 for 2. Rip to short. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So 2 down,
The batter,
and now the
number
DH.
47.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Whips it across. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rush have the lead, 3-2. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kreese will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Lace to right center, base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Juan Soto now. Man at second.
2 balls, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. Right side, hard hit. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Cattell.
One down, runner at third.
Marte.
Here's Cattell Marte.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Liner, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Pandas taking on the Rush. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Micah Prees. And that one lifted in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Micah Prees. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First and second,
now
2 outs.
The catcher.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. With the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds 1 to short. Save!
He's safe. Save!
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Prees getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramos on the move. Dives and makes the catch.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The first baseman, Miguel Amaya.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now
really important at bat coming up now.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Squeezes it, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swings through that one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the righty deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
The batter.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pandas taking on the Rush. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound every time he gets the ball.
And that one handled. Slings to second, over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Runner at first and 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Devers now. Prees at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side, Amaya. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back to the top of the order now. Rodrigo Orozco, the next to hit. Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 1.
And now, Micah Prees. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball there. Prees working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now, Micah Prees. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Micah Prees. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Get another one.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now, Jose Ramos. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, bases full. Orozco digs in now. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's one of those.
Ivan Herrera will hit next. This could end it. Hit on the ground softly to short. Crease. On to first. Ball game.
Start of the new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
you